In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the auto gift modules. So if you want to grant customers discount coupons, reward points, or store credits based on certain actions like when they create an account in your store or when they place a new order, you can use the auto gift modules to do it. So for us to set up the auto gift modules, the first thing we have to do is we navigate to the store management section, select settings, and then select modules. In the modules section, we go ahead and choose the marketing and conversion category. So in the marketing and conversion category, you see that we have the auto gift modules here. So there are about 9 modules we can set up to grant customers discount coupon, reward points, or store credits based on new order, new account, or when they subscribe to your store newsletter. So for the first one, you can see we have the auto coupon on new order. We have the auto coupon, the second one on newsletter. We have the auto coupon on registration. That's when they create a new account. So let's look at this auto coupon on new order module. So for us to use this module, we have to first install it. So to install it, we come here and click on the install button. So now that we've installed the module, for the module to be active, we have to enable the status. So once we enable the module status here, we come here and click on the save button. So immediately we have enabled the module, we can set up the auto coupon on new order by navigating to the store management section and then select marketing. In the marketing section, you see that a new module called coupon on new order has been added. So we go ahead and select it. This is where we can now proceed to create the auto coupon on new order rules. So let's say we want to add a new rule here. To do that, we click on the add button. So we go ahead and select enabled. We choose this option. It says coupon on each order or on only first order. So if we want the customer to get a discount coupon each time they place a new order, we select yes. But if we want the customer to get coupon only for the first order, so first order is the first order they create after they sign up for a new account in the store, we can choose this option. So what that means is after the first order, they will no longer get a new discount coupon for subsequent orders. So, but what we want to achieve is we want the customers to get a discount coupon automatically each time they create a new order in the store. So we select this. This next option allows us to choose customer group. So if we want a specific customer group to get coupon each time they create a new order, we can select the customer group here. So currently we have only one customer group, so we select it. We can also assign this rule to a specific store. So if we want this discount coupon to be sent to customers of a specific store, that is if we have multiple stores set up in our dashboard, we can go ahead and select it here. Currently, we have just one store, so we take it. So this next option allows us to activate the email notification. So if we want an email notification to be sent to the customer each time a new discount coupon is sent, we can enable it here. And if we also want the admin user to be notified each time a customer receives a new discount coupon when they place an order, we can enable or disable it here. So let's enable both options. So here is where we can now set the email template that will be sent to the customer when they place a new order in the store. So this email will contain the discount coupon that the customer can use and other information that we want to include here. We can add it. So this section is where we set the email template that will be sent to the admin user when a customer receives a new discount coupon after they place a new order in the store. So we can also customize this to include any message we want here. So the coupon criteria section. So this is where we'll now specify the actual discount that the customer will get when the coupon is sent. All right. So we can set it based on a percentage or fixed amount. So if we say fixed and we type in the amount here, let's say 10. So what that means is the customer will get a $10 discount when they use the coupon that will be generated after they place a new order in the store. So this total amount allows us to specify the order total amount. So we can restrict this coupon to only be active maybe when the customer orders an order that is not below $5. So if the customer's order total is below $5, the customer won't be able to use this discount coupon. So we have the option to also restrict the coupon to only logged in users. So what that means is the user must log into a customer account before they can apply the discount coupon to an order. We can also enable the free shipping option so that the customer gets a free shipping in addition to the discount when they apply the coupon code to an order. We can restrict this coupon code to specific products or specific product categories, but we'll leave it blank. We can also set the start date and end date. So this is the start validity date and end validity date. So any number of days we specify here, what this means is this coupon will no longer be valid after this date. All right. So it says 0 is equal to today, 1 is tomorrow, and so on. So for example, if we enter 50, right, it means that coupon will be invalid 50 days time. So let's leave it at 50. We can also restrict the number of times that this coupon can be used, and we can restrict the number of times that a specific customer can use this coupon. So let's say we enter 1. So entering 1 here means that the coupon can only be used once by a single customer. So each customer can only use the coupon once. So but leaving this 1 0 means that there is no limitation to the number of times that all customers can use the coupon. So after we have set up the necessary parameters here, the next thing we do to save this rule is we go ahead and save. So now that we have saved the auto coupon on new order rule, we can go ahead and test this by placing an order in the storefront end. So to do that, we come here, we select store. So now we can proceed to place an order. Remember that we had set the discount to be $10, and the order total must be above $5 for the coupon to work. So let's first of all place an order so that the system will send the customer a discount coupon. So let's do that now. So I proceed to order this product. We add it to cart. Proceed to checkout. All right, so let's go ahead and complete the order. So we go ahead and make a test payment. All right, so we go ahead and process the payment. So now we have made the order, right? So as a customer, when you place an order, so let's say customer has just placed a new order, for us to see that the coupon was assigned to the customer, we'll need to log into the email. So because once we log into the email account of that was used to create the customer account, we'll be able to see that a new discount coupon was sent to the customer. So I'll proceed to pause the video so that I can log into the email account. So let's do that now. All right, you can see that the new um, discount coupon was sent to this customer account. This is the email that I received after placing the order. So remember that we had created the coupon rule, as you can see here. We specified a message. So this is the message that was sent to the customer's email. So in my inbox, you can see that this is the discount coupon. So if I want to use this discount coupon, I go back to the store here. So let's add product to cart. So what we had said earlier when we defined this rule is that the discount is $10 and the order total amount must be above $5 before I can use the discount coupon. So I've copied the discount coupon and then I'll go ahead and apply it. So let's apply it here. So once we apply this, you'll notice that it will apply a $10 discount to this order, and then we can proceed to checkout. All right. So that is how it works. So we can do the same. Let's say we want to activate for reward points. So we can also do that for reward points. If we want to activate the auto gift module for reward point, we go back to the store management section, select settings, select modules. So here we choose the marketing and conversion option. So under this section, we choose the auto reward point on new order option here. We install it. So once we install it, we proceed to enable the module and save. So after we've enabled the module, for us to create the auto reward point rules for new order, we navigate to the store management section and select marketing. So in the marketing section, you see that a new menu called reward points on new order has been added. So we select it. So clicking on it, you see that it will take us to the page where we can set the auto reward points on new order rules. So to add a new rule, we come here, click on add. So this is where we will now specify the number of reward points that the customer will earn. And we can also specify the minimum order amount that a customer's order must reach before this rule can be applied. So if we change this to 50, so what that means that the order total amount must be 50 or above before the customer can earn the 10 points that we have specified here when they place a new order in the store. We also have the option to set if we want the customer to earn this reward point each time a new order is made, or just only the first time they create a new order in the store. So if this is a new account, so the customer just signed up and then made their first order. If we choose this option, so the customer will get the reward point only for the first order. So, but for this example, we want the customer to earn reward points each time they create a new order in the store. So we select yes. Here as well, we can assign customer group that this rule will be applied to. So we choose this as we only have one customer group. We can also assign it to stores if we have multiple stores, but currently we have just one store. So we select it. So here we can enable the email notification. So if we want the customer to get an email notification each time they place a new order and the reward point has been issued, we can enable it using this option. We can also enable this so that the admin will also get an email notification about this rule. So here is where we can specify the email template. So this is the content of the email that will be sent to the customer after they place a new order. And this is the content of the email that will be sent to the admin user regarding this auto reward point rule. So after we have specified the content of the email templates, we can then proceed to save. So now we have saved. You can see that the new reward point rule on new order has been added. So what that means is that 10 points will be automatically granted to customers when they place a new order and the order total amount is not less than $50. We can create additional rules if you want to do that by clicking add, or we delete the existing rule by selecting it and clicking the delete button. We also have the option to track the transaction history. So each time a new reward point is assigned and we want to be able to track it, we come here and click on the history button here. This will open the history page. So here is where we can track each reward point that has been sent to customers whenever they place a new order in this page. So let's go back. So this is an example on how you can create the auto reward point on new order. We can also let's look at how to do the same for store credits. To do that for store credits, we navigate to store management section, select settings, select modules. Here we select marketing and conversion category. So scrolling down here, you can see that we have the auto store credit on new order option. So if we want to also enable this for the store, we come here, we install it. So once we install the module, we come here and enable it and then save. So after we've saved, for us to create the store credit on new order rules, we navigate to the store management section, select marketing. So in the marketing section, you can see that we have a new menu called store credits on new order. So clicking this is where we can proceed to create the store credit rules that we can apply so that customers will be granted store credit when they place a new order in the store. So let's go ahead and explore it by clicking the add button here. So in the add page, so in the add store credit rule page, you see that we have the option to set the store credit that the customer will earn when they place a new order. So currently it's set as $10. We can increase this to, let's say, 20. And we can proceed to also assign the minimum order amount. So this would be the order total amount that a customer's order must reach before they can earn this store credit of $20. So let's make this 50. Make sure that the status of the rule is enabled. And then we can assign a criteria here to allow if this store credit will be assigned only for the first order, or if we select yes, that means every time the customer places an order, the customer will earn $20 credits if the customer's order total amount is not less than $50. So let's select yes. Here we can assign the customer group, can assign the store, and then we can enable or disable the email notification that the customer will receive and the email notification that the admin user will receive. So let's leave it as enabled. So this section allows us to set the email templates. This will be the content of the email that will be sent to the customer. And then this section allows us to set the email templates for the admin user. This will be the content of the email that the admin will get when the customer places a new order in the store. So once we have set the email templates, we scroll up, make sure that all the settings we have entered here is correct, and then we save. So once we save, what this means is that this rule is now active. If a customer places an order in the store and the customer's order total amount is not less than $50, the customer will earn a store credit of $20. So as a customer, if we go to the storefront section, the customer will be able to track the store credits by navigating to the account section. And then in the account section, you see the option in the account dashboard that says view store credits. So if we select this option, you see that once the customer places an order and this rule is active, the customer's current balance will increase based on the amount we have set here. So currently, if there is a new order, you notice that $20 will be added as the customer's current balance. And then you see the entry for the store credit. So if we go back to the account page, we can also track for reward points. So if a customer places an order and based on the rule we had set for the reward point on new order here, you also can see that when we open this page, the customer will be able to track the reward points that they have earned whenever they place a new order in the store. All right. So in this video, I've shown you how to set up the auto gift modules. Remember that if we go back to the module section, so we select modules here, we have other auto gifts we can enable, like auto coupon on newsletter. So this allows the customer to earn a discount coupon when they subscribe to the store newsletter. This also allows new customer registering in the store to earn a discount coupon when they create a new account. We have the same for the reward points, and then we have the same for the store credit. So we can activate any of these modules if we want to grant customer store credits based on these actions. So in this video, I've shown you how to set up the auto gift modules and how to assign the gifts based on customers' action in the store. Thank you for watching.